Morning, everyone. It is 8:37 on the 7th of September, and this is your pre-opening comment. It is video number 1900, another check mark. Um, Asia and Europe are both lower, and while the Dow was actually up a shade when I came downstairs. It is at 8:29, a minute before the initial claims and continuing claims and Q2 productivity and unit labor costs. The Dow was actually down 35. Nasdaq was down 125, and the S&P was down 19. Right now, uh, we had a little bit hotter than expected numbers. And so the Dow has fallen to down 75, S&P are down 30 and a quarter, and the Nasdaq is down about 160. So a little hotter than expected. As far as our positions go, that makes the silver, which is the chart on the screen, a little bit lower than yesterday's low. But right into this area that I'm looking for it to stop. I actually might even add a little to this depending upon when they open. Other news, we have C3AI with a miss on revenues and poor guidance. The stock is 27.88, down 350 or 11.3%. Lucid is going into China. You know, the stock is up a nickel, down a nickel at $6.09. As is proven by Apple, China can be a devastating place. From my perspective, for somebody who doesn't cover the Chinese stocks and won't trade any of them because of government interventions, I can't recommend anything there. Apple, yesterday was the ban the government put on the iPhone use for government business, including even bringing them into the building. Today, they're talking about the possible expansion of that ban. So, yesterday, Apple was lower by about $5.50. Today, it is 178.10, down another 481. So, again, this is why I don't trade Chinese stocks and try and keep away from anybody who is heavily involved there. AMC, okay, so they are doing the conversion, and AMC stock is, get you a fresh quote, $8.35, down another 27 cents. Yesterday was down 37%, or 862, down 502. Let's remember that the adjusted high on this stock, forgetting about long term, but just looking at it this year, the high in July 24th, was $63.30. Today's low, $7.87. So that's been pretty devastating. 835 is really 0.835 without that reverse. So pretty dramatic. GameStop had a miss on revenues. And the stock actually was higher last night, and this morning it had been as high as 1996, but on the day it has given back all of that and is down 1840, down 35 cents. So good as it was, we had a range of 1996 to 1827 trading at the low there. The rest of the futures, the oil is down slightly. Let me get back there. Yeah, oil is down 47 cents. It certainly deserves a little bit of a rest. Um, Nat gas is actually up just about a penny. Not really much there. The gold is only down $1.70. The silver, as I said, down about 34 cents now. Copper down 330. Actually getting into that buy range I was looking at. Low for the day today is 370, 390. I was looking for 374, and I'm going to have to take a look at that this morning. Um, Cotton down $1.20, coffee down $2.50. Cannot get out of the low 150s range. Sugar is 26.35. We were in that last month when we were in the 24s. So pretty amazing there. Okay, the dollar is up by 26 cents, 105.08. Uh, Bitcoin up 15. This has gotten very quiet. Yesterday it was down 30 or up 30. The day before it was down 30 or up 30. And it's really getting quiet there. And the 30 year is down about 5/8 of a point. The 10 year is also lower. The rate on the 10 year has crept up from being as low as 419 in the last week, and it's back over 430. 430.5. Okay, folks. So we're going to take a little bit of punishment on the silver trade, but the SPSX that we're in, the 13 and a halves, they closed 57. It looks like they'll open up about 80 or 82. We sold half yesterday at 64. So that's a continuation trade that looks just great. All right, everyone. I'll be back later. Have a good morning and be careful out there.